All right, so it's 7 minutes past our you know session time. So we'll start. So we have today with us, including me and the admin, about 7 people. So today it's going to be really fun. What we are going to do, the first thing that we are going to do today is to split you into groups, and in that your first activity is going to be called Make a Friend. So here, what is going to happen is that, so let's say I am pairing up with Umraz Fatima. All right. So I and Umraz are going to be in a group. So I am going to be talking to Umraz, and Umraz is also going to be talking back to me. We are going to get to know each other, and to get to know both of us, we will be given about 15 minutes. You can speak in whatever language that you feel free. But after the 15 minutes, I and Umraz are going to come back to the main session and introduce the other person. And if you are not comfortable with English, that is perfectly all right, because I am here to help you and you can speak in whatever language you know, and we all together are going to figure out what sentence is what sentences that you want to say, what you want to convey. And your partner for the day, so let's say mine is Umraz, so we are a team, so my partner is also going to help me do the same. So can I get a thumbs up for today? If you are able to hear me, if you understood what I said, just give me a thumbs up. Yeah, thank you, Roxana. Sidara, you there? And Umras has also given me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. That means a lot. All
Yes, ma'am,
right.
I love. Keep rocking.
Yeah. All right. So Sitara is also there. Kamila
Thanks,
is also there. And ma'am, your name is Fatima, right? Tabasum Fatima. Could you please give us a response of any kind if you are able to hear me? So you could give me a thumbs up or a reaction, anything. So Kamila is able to hear me. Thank you, Kamila. Thank you. What about the and Fatima? All right, she is silent for now. That's all right. Okay, so I'll just split you into group and best of luck. And I'll be joining you as well. All right. So after that, after the first 15 minutes, we'll get back and then we'll discuss. And I'll be there in between. I'll come in and join your room. Oh, all right. I have Hudaifa here. Hi, Hudaifa. She is connecting to her audio. Hi, Hudaifa. How are you?
Hi, ma'am. Fine, ma'am. You are?
I am good. I am good, Hudaifa. So we were talking about our activity today. So basically, what we are going to do is we are going to split everyone into groups, and the first activity for today is you are going to be making a friend. All right. So if you are in a group with, let's say, Sitara, and you will have to get to know her. So get to know her, and you'll be coming back to the main session, and you'll be introducing, talking a few sentences about your new friend, and Sitara in turn will be talking about her new friend, which might be you or me or anyone else. And we'll be helping each other as a team if you are struggling. And that person is your partner for today, and you will be working as a team. So give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, and if we are good to go. I'll assign the break rooms very shortly. So give me a thumbs up if you have any kind of questions, just let me know. All right. And don't worry, you will be able to ping me. So if you need any kind of help, just go to the chat and leave me a message, ma'am, please join or anything so that I can come there and help you out. All right. Right. So, and let's just add one more person to the room. All right, here we go, ladies. Best of luck. All right, I have Kamila. Kamila, please go into break room 2. Yeah. Hi, admin. You'll be joining with me. So first we'll go to room number 1. All right, so I'll assign you to room number 1 as well. Hi, Adam sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
We were having a
We-
rock on time. We were having a fun time. So what we did basically was we split into groups. So
Wow.
we had about six participants here, and we split them into groups so that they get to know each other. And I think one group is left to join. So after they will be introducing one another, talking about them. Yes. So I
That's
think
great.
we have a new participant here, Oppo A37F.
Yes. Yes.
Hi,
Ma'am is
Oppo.
coming.
Yeah, ma'am and sir is here. So yeah, we are going to have a fun
How are you
session.
know English, ma'am?
Oh, you speak well, Sudhara. You speak well. It's really good.
Oh, extra.
And
You're
sir, you
Thank you, ma'am.
remember?
you're
Thank you, ma'am.
you're
Just
not just
think
mom.
of
You're
the
doing great.
yeah, and they are improving so well. I
That's
feel
great.
so proud. Yes,
Of course, makes me happy.
yes. Hi Oppo A37F, if you are there, could you just give me a thumbs up and let me know what your name is, because everyone is looking at you and they'll call you Oppo if you don't say anything. Okay, I think Oppo is silent today. Oh, and I have another participant join, Fazeen Fatima. A few of them are having some internet connectivity issues, I guess. Let
Yeah,
me
I think
see.
so.
Yeah. So is everybody back?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, who wants to start? Who wants to start introducing their friends? Come on, ladies. Show your vibe.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Kamila.
Yeah, I'll start with myself. I'll introduce Rakshana.
All right, that's good.
Okay, she did her BCA and she's working as a teacher.
All right, yes, continue.
And she loves eating chocolates and all. She told me.
Ah, nice. So we know that Rekshana is a sweet tooth now. Rekshana, you are hearing this
Yeah,
right.
and she
So
will
if
love.
she's making any mistake, you just say to her, Kamila, my dear friend, there is some problem there. All right. Okay,
And
Kamila, continue. Yes.
she loves kids. She loves to indulge with kids. So even she is giving home tuitions.
All right. Home tuitions. Wow. Which subject is it? Kamila, you know that? Do you know that?
I didn't ask that, ma'am.
All right. Rakshana, if you're there, could you just answer that? If you're able to hear me.
Yes, ma'am. I'm taking English and math.
Wow. We have
And
another
apart from that,
English
I'm
teacher
taking
with us.
Arabic for some kids.
Yes, that's really good. Wow, wow. And I hope one day you will be able to lead a group of ladies
Maybe
like
I'm going
us,
to improve myself.
and yeah, and we'll be
Okay,
helping
before
you.
Thank you.
before we go forward, may
Yes,
I chip in something?
yes, sure, sir.
All right.
Inshallah, let the gods be.
All right. You said you're taking English and maths. When you
Yes,
say
sir.
when you say I'm taking, that means you are the one learning. At the moment, you are
Okay.
teaching English and maths. So your
Thank you for
your
correcting me. Inshallah,
your
let the
students your students and pupils are taking English and maths under you, but you are teaching English and maths.
Oh,
Very well said, sir.
yes, sir.
That's a point.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right, and I'll keep that in mind. All right, Kamila, you want to continue with Rakshana's introduction?
Yeah.
Can I give an example? Just one short
Sure, sir.
example.
Sure, sir. Go ahead.
So, if I want to introduce Miss Vaishnavi, I will say, ladies and gentlemen, or dear sisters, meet Lady Vaishnavi. She is our spoken English teacher. She is an Indian and she is very passionate about humanity and she loves doing public works to support the needy. So you can hear the way I put it along. So you don't speak one and then you keep quiet. You need to speak it articulately, step by step. Before you speak, you choose the step by step what and what and what you want to talk about. And then once you start, you can finish. That's just it, just the advice.
A very good example, sir. Thank you so much. All right. Hi, I have Amina Saeed with us. Uh, so, Kamila, if you want to continue, you can. Anybody else who wants to? Kamila, you want to continue?
Camilla should restart. I think she is excellent. She
That's
should restart.
yeah, that's what she told me about herself. So like I just told whatever she told me. Like you can ask Rakshana if something is left out.
Well, I'm glad that you made a friend today, Kamila. That is a very good
Thank
thing.
you, ma'am.
Yes. Who wants to go next?
Ma'am, shall I go?
Yes, sure, Sutara. Go ahead.
Ma'am, my name is Sidara. I want to talk about my friend. Now only she was introduced to me, Hudayfa. She was married. She has two babies, one boy baby and girl baby. Her boy baby is studying in UKG. She also working, ma'am. She completed BSc Statistics and she also working in Ames Nursery and Primary School. She is in Alandur. That's it, ma'am.
Sir, I noticed a few
Okay, ma'am.
corrections in Sutara's. Could you please point it out? Yes, that would be great.
Sure. Okay, Sister Sidara, you met a friend today.
Tell me, sir.
Yeah, so you met a friend today.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, the friend is so and so person, right? She
Yes, sir.
is a graduate of, you said BSc, right? So there are two ways.
Yes, sir.
There are two ways to put that. You can say she is a graduate of maybe computer engineering or whatever her course is. And then you can say she holds a BSc. So you don't say she completed. She holds a BSc.
Okay, sir.
Then you talked about her children. Okay, she has two children, a boy and a girl. This is how you present it. She has two children, a boy and a girl. The boy, and then you can tell which one is the senior and which one is which of them is older and which one is younger. If you say the boy is older than the girl, and then you can then tell us that the boy is in so and so class or so and so grade, while the girl is this. And then you can add any other thing. There is one past tense that you missed. You used a past tense instead of present continuous. You should say she is married. You don't say she was married. If you say she was married, that means she's no longer married. So she is married with two children and a girl. She is married with two children, a boy and a girl. I think those are the ones.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Those are the ones I can remember. So
Yes, that was
Vyshnavi.
same goes for me, sir. I think those are the mistakes that she made. Siddhartha, you want to give it a try again? I really
Yes.
appreciate you speaking up. But if you
fact,
want to
she's-
give it a try, we can rectify the mistakes right now.
She is excellent, and I know she's going to do wonderfully well if
Yes.
she will do it again.
Sarah, if you're all right, we can give it a try again.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, ma'am. Shall I start, ma'am?
Yes, Siddhartha, continue.
I have Okay, ma'am. My friend is now only I am introduced in the kinds of lightness. Her name is Harifa. She is married. She has one boy, younger baby, older baby, and a girl, younger baby, ma'am. She was educating BSc, BSc in Psychology and Statistics. She lived in Alandur. Okay, ma'am.
That's excellent, Sarah.
Yes,
That's
yes,
that's
she's
that's that's excellent. You
she's
see,
doing well.
you can go back.
Thank you.
You can watch this video afterwards. But if I will do what you just did, if I will do the same introduction, I would say I would like to introduce my friend Vaishnavi. Her name is this, and then she is married with two children. Don't forget, she is married with two children, a boy and a girl. She is a graduate of statistics from maybe New Delhi or Kerala University or whatever school you want to say. Her boy is 7 years old, while the girl is 5 years old. The boy is an eighth grader, while the girl is a sixth grader. And she has a happy family. Halas, you have concluded a story, short story.
Sir, one more point to add. Is it all right if we can include like she has she has done her Bachelor of Science in such and such university, and it has been 2 years or it has been 4 years
Uh-huh.
since
Great.
that
See,
would be
that's
yeah.
why they say two heads are better than one. See.
Sure, sure, sir. So Tara, have you noted down the points to improve? Sitara, you are on mute. Could you kindly unmute? Oh yes, now I'm able to hear you, Sitara. Hello.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right, all right. Okay, I'll get back to you, Sitara. Anyone else want to give it a try now? And I want to give a heart to all those ladies who have spoken so far and who have spoken so well. So here's a heart from my side.
Ah, great.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Both of you spoke so well, and I am so proud of you both.
That's
Seriously.
nice. That's nice. I'm really very proud of this class.
Yes. Now, who wants to give it a try? Come on. All right, everybody is silent.
Maybe a little bit shy or something.
Oh, they all are very active. You have no idea. Come to the break room with us and you will see them speaking so well. Oh my God, they were rocking it.
That's
All right.
wonderful. That's lovely to hear.
Yes, I have. I think Umras, are you able to hear me? If you can, then you can give a try, and I am here to help you out here.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Umras. Go ahead.
Yes, sir, ma'am. I meet today a new friend. Her name Sitara.
Her name is Sitara.
Her name is Sitara. Uh, she is married and she's having one boy child. He's studying UKG. Uh, he is living in Amjikarai. She is a housewife.
Homemaker.
So, ma'am.
You can always use homemaker instead of housewife. Can you give it a try? She is a homemaker.
What, ma'am?
She is a homemaker.
She is a homemaker. Sorry, ma'am.
Yes, it's all right. Go ahead.
That's all, ma'am.
All right. When you
Alternatively, I will say she manages the home front.
yes, that too is correct. That too is the right usage.
Yeah.
So when you introduced, I think Hudaifa, right?
Yes, she
Hudaifa.
said. Right.
I'm sorry.
Umbras,
Who?
ma'am. Umbra.
Umras.
Umbra.
Whom did you introduce? I forgot the name.
Sidara.
Sidara.
Sidara. Oh, all right. Thank you, Sidara. Thank you for correcting. When you introduce Sidara, you said that she is having a baby and he's studying in UKG. So, Umres, when you use that she is having a baby, that means that right at this moment, Sidara is
She is
having
giving
a
birth.
baby. Yes,
She's
she is
giving birth.
giving birth. So instead, you can say she has a baby who is right now studying in UKG. So
Good.
for some crowd, they might not be able to understand what this UKG is. So you can actually expand it, abbreviate it, and use upper kindergarten. So when a kid initially starts to go to school, there are two kinds of level: lower kindergarten and upper kindergarten, and then comes the first grade, second grade, and so on. So always try to expand the smaller terms if you can, so that if there is someone in the crowd, they can also pick up on what is being said. All right, Umras?
Yeah, sure,
One
ma'am.
point. One point.
Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
The first statement, the first sentence, she said, she should say, I met a friend today, past tense of meet. So she didn't use the past tense. I think I can't remember hearing her use
Use
the
yes.
past tense. So you say, I met a friend today. You already met her. So it's a past already. So you don't say, I meet. No, I met a friend today.
Yes, that's very correct. All right, Umras. Any more to add? Anything more to add? You want to give another try? If you can, you go ahead. But I think she spoke pretty well.
Yeah, sure. Very, very well. Very, very well.
Who wants to go? Who wants to give it a try? Anybody else?
Come on, dear sisters. We are 11 in the class. So we should have at least 5 people talking to us. At
Yes.
least. Let's have 5. Only 5. What is 5 in Hindi? Punch?
Punch.
So you see, I'm also learning. So those from Tamil Nadu should teach us what is punch in Tamil.
Yes. What is punch in Tamil?
Anj.
Anj is Malayalam. For us,
Of course,
Ainj. All right.
Malayalam and Tamil are very close together.
Close. Yes. That's why sometimes when we
Aind. I don't know
spell
even.
Eind.
Yeah,
Aind.
Aind.
And
Aind.
okay.
Wow. All
In
right.
Malayalam, Ainja, ma'am.
Anj. It's
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am,
That's
all
in
good.
right.
Malayalam, 1, 2, 3. What, ma'am?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Ma'am, in Tamil also likewise, ma'am.
Yes,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
it's very similar. Both these languages are very similar.
My friend
Yes,
who
ma'am.
counts in Malayalam, I only hear ande, randre, that I don't really pick the words. Very difficult for me.
Don't worry, sir. One day we are going to teach you Malayalam and Tamil, and you're going to speak very well. I mean,
No problem.
I think, just like these ladies are struggling to speak in English, we also should learn, understand the struggles of
Now,
learning a new
now,
language.
now you get what I mean. Now you get what I mean. I'm trying to wonder, and that's why I am very happy when they make efforts to speak English, because I know what it takes me to pick even words in Malayalam.
Yes.
And after spending 3 years with my Malayali friends, the only word I remember always vividly is illa.
Illa.
Yes,
Illa means no for
yes,
those who doesn't know.
Yes, I know that. That's the only word I picked on my own.
Don't worry,
But all
sir.
the other,
I can teach
all
you
the others,
Malayalam very well.
all the others are so fast spoken that I couldn't even pick any words.
And ladies, if you don't know, Malayalam and Tamil, both these languages are very hard to crack. Meanwhile, Hindi and other languages are a bit more simpler. Our languages are having very difficult words that are more of tongue twisters and tongue breakers, to be very honest.
Yeah, it's interesting. When you learn Arabic, the same thing
Yes,
happens.
exactly. Exactly.
So
Yeah.
there is a letter in Arabic. There is a letter in Arabic that exists only in Arabic. You can't find
Only in
that
Arabic.
letter anywhere in the world. No language uses it.
Wow.
And they name Arabic also after the letter. They call it Bod.
Pardon?
Bod.
Bad.
Bod.
But
Bod.
later,
Is the
but
letter is Bod. It is pronounced in between the cheek and with the tongue in between
Wow.
the upper and lower teeth. Is inside. The tongue is inside.
Bad.
Even the Arabs, some Arabs find it very
what?
Very
difficult to
difficult
pronounce.
to speak. Wow.
When you hear me pronounce it, you will think your lips will meet. Your lips don't meet. It's
Wow.
actually your tongue and the upper part of your palate. In between the palate and the upper incisors. That's where the tongue will be when you say bird, bird,
Bad. Bad. I
bird.
am.
It's not
I'm
bad.
still.
Your lips don't meet. Take note.
I am. I
Your
need to work on that. Hopefully, by
That's
the
what I'm
next
saying.
session, I'll get that
That,
ready.
that's what I'm saying. Your tongue has to touch in between the palate and your upper teeth. That's where
I
your
think
tongue will be.
Sitara understands what I'm going through
Sir,
now.
you're
Of
really
course.
great in explaining the letter word. Mashallah, that's really awesome. You did it in a very great way. Even I can understand the exact articulation point of the letter. Nice, great.
So the
Wow.
Arabic is called the language of bird sometimes.
Language of wow. I still don't get it. I am so sorry. I
Never,
apologize for that. Next
never
time.
mind. Never mind. I will teach you. Let's continue with our class. Then
Yeah,
which
sure.
sister is coming up next? We have had 2 people, 3 people speak. Please, we
Yes.
need more sisters. We need more. Be courageous. It doesn't cost you anything to make mistake. You are free to make mistake. That's why we are here.
Daisa, I know you're scared, but do you want to give it a try?
You're free to make mistake. And then we will laugh together and then we will enjoy the class together. We have a
Yes.
teacher here who is looking after us. And you can see our teacher is smiling constantly.
I need to I am smiling because I know how scary it can be for them to speak up.
Yeah,
So I am just trying to let out their tension. So if they see
yeah.
my smiling face, at least they'll be relieved to
You
know
see,
that someone is there to support.
even me, I feel relieved because I know they will be happy looking at your face and they will be free to ask you questions.
We have 10 more minutes, and I had two activities planned, but we'll skip to the last one. So if anybody wants to speak, now's your time. Anybody? All right, everybody is silent. Sir, before we end the session, I'll just give them something to have fun with. So I'll just let me screen share. All right. And
All
ladies,
right.
you love this today. All right. Hold on, please.
Ma'am, sorry.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, I didn't catch who spoke. Sitara.
Somebody wants to speak.
Yeah. If anybody wants to speak, go
So speak.
ahead.
Talk to
Yes.
us. Always check if you are mute, you have to unmute.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi,
Yes,
Kamala.
Camila.
Yeah, ma'am. Like, what is? I mean, what we have to speak right now?
Anything. If you want to speak, you can go ahead, speak anything. I am currently sharing my screen. So I have an activity plan for you. So if we want to
Okay.
go to that, we can go to that. So ladies, remember your groups. Those who came early, they have made a new friend, and you two can team up and play this game if you want. So I don't know how many of you have heard of the term called homonym. So homonym is basically there are going to be two words or there are going to be multiple number of words, but the funny thing is they are going to be pronounced in the same way even though the words have a different meaning. All right. So I'll go to, we'll start off with an example. So you can, I'll be putting two sentences here and I'll be introducing two words that are pronounced the same way, and you get to pick which word comes in which sentence. All right, give me a thumbs up if you are able to hear me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, all right. So shall I show you the next sentence? So the first one is the trees are already dash. It's blank. So you want to know which is the second sentence? I am afraid of dash. All right. So the words are bear or bear. So one is an animal, another one
One.
is nothing. So, how do you explain the meaning of bear? B-A-R-E. Because for me, bear is nakedness to be because it's
Okay.
stripped of nothing, I guess. So, any other meanings, or I would have to go for my Cambridge dictionary.
Cambridge.
All right. So, whoever is here, you can give a try. Which one goes where? So first one is B-E-A-R and the second one is B-A-R-E. Which word goes in which sentence?
Ma'am, first one, the trees are already bare.
Ma'am, the trees are
B-A-R.
already bare.
Second one is beer.
B-A-R-E.
B-E-A-R.
The
Yes,
second one is beer.
yes, that's very true. That's very true. Uh, may I know who said the answers? I heard two voices, I think. So I
I'm
would.
Yes.
Sidara, ma'am.
Oh, Sitara and did Kamila
Myself,
also?
Kamila.
Wow, both of you,
Yeah, ma'am.
kudos, kudos.
Wow.
Yes,
Thank
The
you.
two friends really.
yes, they are going well and good. I'm
Thank you,
happy
ma'am.
to
Thank
see
you.
two students doing that.
The two new
Or
friends.
yes, so I'll. So the first one is B-A-R-E. The trees are already bare, and the second one is I am afraid of bears. Now
Beers.
we are going for the second activity. Same thing. I'll give two different sentences, two new words. You can pick out. So those who have already spoke, try to answer only the last. We'll give chances to everybody. All right.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
All right. This is a bit of a toughie. So Hariri is not the first political.
Hello, Vaishnavi.
Yes, yes. Go ahead, Sudara. Hello.
No, ma'am. No,
No,
ma'am.
actually, I call you, ma'am.
All, all right. I think I heard a voice.
Yeah, I think she was answering a phone call.
Oh, all right, all right. So the first sentence is Hariri is not the first
I called
political.
Kamila.
Oh yeah, Kamala. Is there anything that you want to say,
No,
Kamala?
actually, your voice, I could not hear your voice in between.
Oh, all right. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Am I
Yeah,
audible,
now
sir?
I'm okay. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
you are audible to me right now.
All right, good. So before the time ends, we'll go to the second sentence. The first sentence is Hariri is not the first political dash to have risen without the benefit of family connections. Now, you might not have understood the sentence, but once you understand which word to put, so you need to figure out just only one sentence, which word to put in one sentence so that you know where the second one will go. All right. And the second sentence is thousands of years ago, the surface was dash desert. Now, the words are
Only.
barren. So one is Baron and the second one is barren.
Barren.
Barren. Both are said as pronounced as barren. Now, who wants to give it a try? There's no win or lose. You can go ahead, give a try. Everybody is silent
Is
and
not the
thinking.
first
Ma'am, the second one is that. That would come here. Thousands of years ago, the surface was barren desert.
Yes. Which barren is it? Baron?
Barren.
Yes. Very good,
excellent.
Kamala.
Ah.
And
Excellent, Camilla.
yes. And do you know what Baron is? Baron is. I'll show the picture at the end. So it is a
Guru.
title given to someone who is a nobility and
Functions. Political. It's a
yes,
kind of position, right, ma'am?
yes, it is a title for a nobility. Most
Guru.
usually, yes, guru, not guru exactly, sir. In European countries, we had king, queen, kingdoms. So in
Well,
that there were lords, counts,
I think
and
I made mistake using guru. Guru has a meaning in India. In English, when we say guru, it's like an expert.
yes, yes, sir, very true. All
Maybe it
right.
has a different meaning in Hindi.
I think it's the same guru. Right,
Okay.
girls? I think so too. I too am not that fluent in Hindi, but yes.
Baron is a political baron is a strong politician that has a very
Yeah.
strong pull of the people. That has a strong pull of the people.
Yes. Now, shall I go to the third homonym? Everybody ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that is full active. Now, nice. Now, dash quiet. This one's very easy. All right. So, ladies, Umris, Amina, if you're there, please feel free to answer. So, and
Keep
the
quiet.
hold on, we'll see the words. And a dash is buzzing around. All right. And the words are B or
Oh,
B.
okay, okay, okay.
It's too
Now,
Be
simple.
quiet. A
yes,
bee is buzzing around.
around. Yes, I gave it a simple because I wanted everybody to speak up. So I've added a bit of, difficult ones and simple ones at the same time. All right. So it is be quiet and a bee is buzzing around. Now, how about the next one? It
Ma'am, what is the meaning of bee, ma'am? BEE.
BEE is
That is
Tenica
honeybee.
indicated. Yes,
That
honeybee.
insect that make honey.
It stings. It can sting you.
You know the insect that make honey? The flying
Teeny. We say
Ah,
Tamil.
Yes, yes,
yes,
yes.
yes.
Okay, okay,
For
okay,
us,
okay.
it is
Honeybee.
said as
good.
Tenica.
Thank you very much for that. At least now I know Tini in Tamil.
Teni in Tamil. Yes.
Boss
I think everybody is having a fun time.
Sure, sure.
All right. So,
In fact, I think I'm having the best fun today.
yeah. I'll be coming up with new different activities every day, so every week. So please feel free to join everyone, and we can
And
come up with different exercises as well.
in fact, I'm taking a
Sure, ma'am.
lot of your ideas to my class, to my
Sure,
other
sir. I'm
class.
happy to know
Thank
that.
you, sir.
All right. So, for
I wish,
anybody, yes, sir. Continue, please.
no, I was trying to say I wish I will have some of you in my class also, but that one is for men.
Yeah, unfortunately it is, but we'll try to sneak around and join.
No, you are allowed. You are allowed to join there.
Yes, the teacher is allowed. Yeah, I forgot. Sometimes, to be with these ladies, I need to be a student too, because I too am learning the same things they are.
That's
Same
the
level.
situation. For you to be a teacher, you have to be a
Yes.
learner also.
Also, yes, sir.
That's
Definitely.
that's what makes us happy.
Yes, sir. Definitely. All right. So, for anybody who does not know the meaning of copses, COPSES, it is a small group of trees. So, I could only find the sentence. So, I thought, why not learn a new word? So, I put the second sentence is copses of dash and alder appeared, straggling along the banks with their roots lost in a tangle of barriers and bracken. I am so sorry. I know it is a bit of a difficult sentence, but bear with me. All right. So the fourth homonym is beach or beach.
It is a nice day for
First
going
one is E. Second one is E.
composed of beets and alder appeared struggle along the bank with their roots lost in a tangle of berries and brackens.
Breaking. All right. So the first one is
B E E A.
BEACH. All right. So BEACH is beach. That is somewhere we go to enjoy, where we see ships sailing far away. So that is the first word, beach. And the second is a type of wood. So it's a tree which has a type of wood. Alder too is a type of tree which produces a wood. So both these kinds of trees are used for making wood. All right, I'll show the picture at the end. Hold on. Now we have the fifth sentence. So this one is very easy. So if there is someone who's very shy, this is your chance to rock. This is your chance to be a star. All right. Tom doesn't like green dash, and I have never dashed to Japan. All right. And the homonyms are bean. Now, hold on, ladies. Give everyone who has not got a chance yet. Anybody
Ma'am,
who is there,
yes, yes, I have. Tom does not like green bean. BEAN bean. Second one, I have never. No. BEEN. First one. Second BEAN.
no dear, no dear.
No.
Then you
You got it
initially said
right
it
the
was
first time. You
yes.
got it
Yes.
right the first time.
Have you seen
Like
the beans?
trying,
No, the
That's a
green beans.
vegetable that I don't like. Yes.
Tom.
Pardon? Could you repeat again?
Yes, please.
I have a repeat, ma'am.
No, she's having some network
Some
problem,
network issues.
unfortunately.
Yes. So the first one is Tom
E.
doesn't like
Of me.
green beans. BEAN, beans. So it's a type of vegetable. And the second one is I have never been to Japan. Been. So this is it's a past tense of BE.
Yeah,
Is it? It's past tense, right, sir?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's past
So
tense.
I have never
It's
been to Japan.
is past tense and past participle at the
Past
same
tense
time.
and past participle. Yes, I have never been to Japan. I've been working this entire time. So these are a
Uh-huh.
few.
So
Uh,
this is the type of sentences I expected you to give. Okay, I have been working. You see, it's the same word, and I have not been to Japan. You see, the same word, the same spelling, but the grammatical function changed the meaning.
yes, very true, sir. Very true.
Uh,
All right. So I have about six more homonyms. Ladies, you want to give a try, or shall we skip to the end? Let me know. Shall we go to the next one, or do you?
Yes, ma'am.
All
no,
right, all
We
right.
try, ma'am.
Everybody is very interested. I'm happy to know that. All right. So the body, when put upon the dash, is covered over from head to foot. That's the first sentence. And the second one, he opened the fridge and got out a can of ice cold dash. And the words are beer or beer.
Ma'am, I said first one BEIR. Second
All
one
right.
BER.
All right.
very important.
I get that it's a bit easy one. Do you know the meaning of the first sentence?
First,
BEIR.
Yeah.
I don't know, ma'am. Second
Or
one is BER.
yes, yes.
So
I know, ma'am.
so you did what we call in English secure and cancel. So you got one right, so automatically the other one
Other
is
one is correct. All right. I'll show the pictures at the end. Don't worry. We'll give you a pretty good explanation about what the word is. Now, the first one is BEIR. So it's basically a stretcher. I don't know if you I don't know the term, international term for it, where we put the body in. So when we carry a dead body from one place to another, we use a four-wheeled vehicle or a four-wheeled cart, something like that, to transport. So that's the name. That's what
Coffin.
that's what
Coffin.
this not coffin. Coffin is where we store the body and bury it. This one is a kind of vehicle to transport the body. I'll show the picture at the end. All right.
it's like a
So
trolley,
yes, very true.
but they call it stretcher.
Yes, Acha, yes. All right. So now this is the picture.
Yeah.
So here we put the body and we move it from one place to another. I think this is a very old term. So
Yeah.
yes,
It's a very old term, really.
yes,
You can only get this from the British.
yes. I referred it from the British exact. Now, the next homonym is, if you are determined to cultivate fruits, then the safest bets are dash bushes and nut trees. The second one is, we hope to dash any speculation that there was a conspiracy. Now, the homonyms are berry,
Berry and berry.
berry. So it's bury actually. Is it? I think it's not berry. It's pronounced as berry.
Yeah, but they sound very similar. Berry and berry.
Berry. And our time is running out. I think we'll
First
end
one
with
is
this one.
First one is
BURY.
BERR1.
No, ma'am. First one is BURY. Second one is BERRY.
No, 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 no.
Are
I
you
think
sure?
yes, yes.
They say
Yes, ma'am. First one BU.
if you are determined to cultivate fruits, then safest bets are
Berry, bushes, and nut trees.
berry, bushes, and
BURY.
nut trees. This should be BERRY. Have you heard a joke before that blackberries were better when they were fruits?
Yes.
Remember that?
Blackberries were better. It's for those who do not understand. Blackberry
you-
is a phone.
You
It
remember
was
the phone called BlackBerry?
BlackBerry. There is a phone. There was a phone called BlackBerry, and that was a joke. Yes, I do remember that. Blackberries were better when they were fruits.
Fruits,
Yes.
yeah.
So here the first one is BERRY, berry, and the second one is BURY. We hope to bury any speculation that there was a conspiracy.
This one also, it is a kind of what do you idiomatic expression. The word used here is to is not actually the direct meaning. It's being used to express a particular meaning. When you talk of bury, it's like digging the ground, putting something inside and covering it.
Yes.
So in this case, when you are burying any speculation, you are getting to get rid of it, to take it out of sight. So that's
Yes, sir.
what that bury means.
Yes, sir. Very true, sir.
I
I
want our
wanted
sisters to understand the word.
yes, and next time I'll go a bit more easy for the sentences. I know the sentences were a bit tough. I'll go easy. So this is, the trees are already bare, so there are no leaves, right?
The
So
leaves
it's
have all fallen.
yes, and I am afraid of bears. Then be quiet. A bee. This is the bee that we were talking about. A bee is buzzing around, and this is the type of tree called beech. So the great beeches towered up towards the sky. Now, this one is the bean that we were talking about, the vegetable green beans. And I have never been. This is the past participle, past tense of be. Now, I wanted to share this picture with you. Uh, all right. So, do you see this very mighty person in this painting here? This person is called a baron, Baron. So he is a person who comes from a noble family. This is baron is a title which is given for nobilities in Eastern uh, European countries.
Europe. Yeah.
European countries, and this is barren, which means there is nothing. So a barren desert. Yes.
Barren land.
Yes. And the other words were some of the words that I wanted, for other activities, which we will continue the
Yeah.
next time. I know we
Art.
have run out of time, and I apologize, admin, for taking up almost 15 minutes. But hopefully, ladies, we can join early the next time, and we can continue and have a blast. Thank you so much for being here today. If anybody has anything to add, please continue. If there is something that you would like to, you know, any suggestions from you, any type of activities that you would want to include from my side, please let me know. Anything. How was the session today? I need a feedback. I'm not going without one.
Great from me.
Oh, thank you so much,
Very
sir.
nice, ma'am.
I hope you had fun.
Ma'am, very
Sure.
well, ma'am.
All right.
We learned
Before
many new words too.
Yes, before we end the session, I want you to know a very, very humble request from my side. This 1 hour is not enough to improve your language. So, if you can find the time when you are cooking early morning, you could tune in to some English news channels, hear what they are saying, pick up some words. You could read English newspapers, any English articles, or you could
Great.
take a look at your son's English textbooks,
In
try
fact.
reading it a bit. Everything starts from trying. So you could try to listen, you could try to read, and you could try to speak. So
And
if
whatever you struggle with, come and ask questions here.
Yes. I really appreciate everybody who's coming up and asking questions, because that is the kind of attitude that we ladies should always have. And that's it for today. So if you want anything, any kind of help, we both are here. Let us know. Thank you and have a nice
All right.
weekend.
Have a lovely weekend. You.
All
That's
right.
it.
Yeah, sir.
So I have to leave now and continue my work.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very
And
much. See you.
yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. All right. I am going to leave. If there is anything, please reach out to me. Uh, thank you and have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your nice session.
All right. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Umraz.
you.
Thank you
Sadara,
so much, ma'am.
Anna. Yes, thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you, Taifa. Kindly join the next time as well.
Okay,
Uh,
ma'am.
all right. I'm going to end the session for all. Everybody have a nice weekend. All right.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.